We're going to get going with Top Series 1. I mean, the other thing we can do too is we can do like 21 spots, but then you're just getting one card. It's not really great. I don't know what this garbage is. If you guys need coupons, let me know. I'll put them in your stack. All right, I'm gonna start with Top Series 1. But yeah, Chris, think about that. What we can do: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, foil in this pack. We're going to get started. We're going to start with Jock Peterson to the Dodgers. Here's a DeGrom to the Mets. Future stars, Brendan McKay going to Tampa. Tyler Chadwick to the Cubs. Devers to Boston. League leader Ozuna going to Atlanta. Sonny Gray to Cincy. Buck Farmer to Detroit. We'll do our foil last, put it in the back. There's a pretty cool Joe Adele going to Justin and the Angels. And we got a Kinsler Kinsler to Miami. Garrett Cole to the Yankees. Mitch Keller to Pittsburgh. Here's a Profar to San Diego. There's our Buck Farmer again. And our foil going to the LA Dodgers. That's a pretty cool card. Michael G. Future stars, Gavin Lux. Pretty nice card. Yeah, Chris, I was trying to think of a different way. Like, if we did 3 boxes, there'd be 21 cards, but I don't know. I think just mix the 3 boxes with like a Top Series 1 hobby, so there's some cards, and then go from there. But I'll think about it the next couple days. All right, we'll start with Max Scherzer to Washington, Dodgers team card. Garrett Richards to San Diego. There's another DeGrom for the Mets. Going to Cleveland, Jake Bauers. Jimenez to the Sox. Here's Chris Davis going to the Orioles. Freddie Freeman to Atlanta. Here's one of those through the years cards. This is Chipper Jones. That'll be going to Atlanta. Pretty cool. Juan Soto going to Washington. Yeah, it would be quick. We got to get some cards in there for sure, I think. Juan Soto to Washington. Here's a Kyle Lewis going to Chris. Kyle Lewis Rookie Cup. Stephen Vogt to Arizona. Trey Turner to Washington. And Jorge Alfaro to Miami. Yeah, no, we definitely have to mix. I was thinking maybe do like 21 spots, but each spot gets a card, but that's not, I don't know. I'll think of it. Think of something. Just throw the 3 boxes in, and maybe we'll just do 30 spots instead of 15. I kind of like the 15 because we don't have to sell that many. So until people get in baseball mode, I like to stick at 15 spots. All right, we're going to start with Chadwick Tromp to the Giants. Here's a team card for the Angels. Kevin Gossman to San Fran. Rookie Spencer Howard to the Phillies. Here's an Abreu to the Yankees. Skubal to Detroit. Charlie Blackmon going to Colorado. I thought the player would be more exciting than this. Kevin Gausman to San Fran. Our top's chrome. Garrett Cole to the Yankees. That's going to David H. Then we got an Acuna to Atlanta. That's going to Ronnie Mack. Sean Manaea to the A's. Chapman to the Yankees. Lorenzo Cain to Milwaukee. And Daza to Colorado. All right, let me get some of these rookies and some sleeves. We'll go to the next pack. Man, Easton opened up one of these blasters, and I feel like we got junk. I feel like there's some decent cards coming out of here so far. Maybe he's just bad luck. All right, Jack Flaherty to St. Louis. There's a Chris Archer to Pittsburgh. Yankees team card. Andrew Benintendi to Boston. John Gray to the Rockies. Alex Bregman to Houston. Future Stars Jesus Luzardo to the A's. There's Christian Javier to Houston, rookie. There's a Trevor Story going to Colorado. That's going to Justin. Javi Baez to the Cubs. That's going to Mark. Willie Adames to the Rays. Shoemaker to Toronto. There's a Tatis to San Diego. And Matt Olson to the A's. All right, we'll start with Alex Verdugo to Boston. Let's get him focused. Patrick Sandoval to the Angels. Miguel Rojas to Miami. Milwaukee team card. Yamaguchi to Toronto. Danny Mendick to the Sox. Mike Clevenger going to San Diego. Home run derby, Josh Donaldson. That will be going to Minnesota. Minnesota's going to Michael G. Then we got Nolan Arenado to Colorado. Johnny Cueto to the Giants. Kershaw to the Dodgers. Muncy to the Dodgers. And Zach Britton to the Yankees. All right, Milwaukee team card. There's a Juan Soto going to Washington. Brady Singer, rookie, to Kansas City. Goodrum to Detroit. Ozuna, league leaders to Atlanta. Anthony Santander, that's going to the Orioles. Hunter Harvey to the Orioles. To the A's, Soraya. Next up, Christian Yelich. Pretty cool looking card. That's going to Milwaukee. That's going to Chris. There's a Josh Bell to Pittsburgh. Almora to the Cubs. Urias to the Dodgers. Max Kepler to Minnesota. And Luke Voigt to the Yankees. All right, 2 packs left in. Oh, that's the Topps anniversary patch card. We'll open that last. This should be our memorabilia card, right? Or is it in that? All right. Maybe that's what they're counting. All right, we're going to start with Blake Taylor to Houston, San Francisco team card. Josh Bell to the Pirates. Sean Doolittle going to Washington. Tampa Bay Rays team card. Here's a Mazzara to the Sox. Austin Hayes to Baltimore. Robbie Ray going to Toronto. White Sox team card. Nate Pearson to Toronto. Steven Matz going to the Mets. Canna to Oakland. Calhoun to Texas. And Sal Perez to the Royals. Oh, you know what? This one doesn't have the autograph. That was the holiday. All right, the exclusive Topps anniversary patch card is going to the White Sox, Frank Thomas. So this will be going to Caleb. So Frank Thomas commemorative 70th anniversary patch. So that will be going to Caleb and the Sox. I'll put that back in there. Actually, let me see if we can put it in a 120. May fit in a 120. We'll see. Yeah, I don't think that's going to fit. Yeah, little tight. Let me see. I might have a 130. I'll put that in afterwards. All right, next up, let's do the Heritage high numbers. We'll do Heritage high numbers, and then we'll hit the Holiday, then Topps Chrome Update, then Inception. All right, pack number 1. There's 3 packs in there. We're going to start with Avila. Going to the Twins, Narvaez to the Brewers. Here's Zach Wheeler to the Phillies. Adrianza, that's going to the Twins. World Series highlights. He'll be going to the Orioles. Highest Breen to the Padres. There's a Hunter Pence going to the Giants. McBroom to the Royals, and Jose Rodriguez. I didn't even look at the checklist for this. Chris, you would know if who's in here. All right, we'll start with Andujar to the Yankees. There's Tyler Clippard to the Twins. Hauser to Milwaukee. Jacoby Jones to the Tigers. Blandino to the Reds. Bednar to the Padres. Here's a Cordero to the Padres. Garrett Stubbs to the Astros. Jonathan Lucroy to the Red Sox. There's a Chirinos going to the Rangers. Cordero to the White Sox. Yandy Diaz to the Rays. Bummer to the White Sox. Rookie performers. Mauricio Dubon. That'll be going to San Fran. Mendez, rookie, going to the Rangers. There's a Romo to the Twins. Rehifo to the Angels. And Jake Diekman to the Athletics. All right, we're going to do Topps Holiday. Then we'll get to the good stuff. The Topps Chrome Update Sapphire, and then Inception. Hopefully we can pull a decent rookie card out of here. But there's a nice one for Caleb and the White Sox. We've got a Luis Robert ornament. So that's a nice pickup for Caleb. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Good luck with this. All right, pack number 1. Start with Christian Walker to Arizona. There's a Cano to the Mets. Tony Kemp to the A's. Jack Peterson to LA. Ronald Acuna going to Atlanta. That's going to Ronnie Mack. It was backwards, so it could be a short print. Here's a Shogo Akiyama rookie to the Reds. That's going to Ron MEL. Matt Dice rookie to the Angels. Duggar to the Marlins. Matt Carpenter to St. Louis. And Noah Syndergaard to the Mets. Yeah, it's a nice Acuna. A nice Acuna for Ronnie Mack. Eason had a good time opening these cards. All right, Chris Sale to Boston. Schwarber going to the Cubs. Brian Reynolds Rookie Cup to Pittsburgh. Cody Bellinger to the Dodgers. Here's a Jake Rogers to Detroit. Patrick Corbin to Washington. Max Kepler to the Twins. Suarez to the Reds. Whit Merrifield to Kansas City. And Ozzie Albies to Atlanta. Ryan McBroom going to Kansas City. What's the number? Man, can you guys see this? I mean, to see if it's a short print. It was backwards, so I don't know. What's it look like? 71, 42, 471. Even my eyes aren't that good. 42, 471, it looks like. So yeah, Chris, if you could look that up. All right, McBroom to Kansas City. Alex Young to Arizona. There's a pretty sweet Luis Robert going to Caleb. There you go, Caleb. JT Real Muto to the Phillies. Mancini to Baltimore. Alfaro to Miami. Dakota Hudson to St. Louis. Yastrzemski to the Giants. Lopez to the Mariners. And Brosseau to the Rays. That was a short print, Chris. Thanks. That was pretty cool. Luis Robert. Yeah, I think I want to say that the short prints were backwards, but I could be wrong. All right, we'll start with Gurriel to Toronto, Kiermaier to the Rays, Austin Riley to the Braves, Arias to Minnesota, Edmund to St. Louis. There's a nice Dustin May rookie going to the Dodgers. That's going to Michael G. Anthony Rendon to the Angels, Hosmer to the Padres, Goldschmidt to St. Louis, and McCutchen to the Phillies. All right, Josh Hader to Milwaukee, Kershaw to the Dodgers, Snell to the Rays, Matthew Boyd to Detroit, Walker Buehler to the Dodgers, Blackmon to Colorado, Springer to Houston, Strasburg to Washington, Clevenger to Cleveland, Keston Hiura Rookie Cup going to Milwaukee. All right, Mitch Garver to the Twins, Mayfield to Houston, Zach Gallen Rookie to Arizona, Leyba also to Arizona, Nelson Cruz to Minnesota, Urias to Milwaukee, Kim to St. Louis, Mauricio Dubon to San Francisco, Ravello to St. Louis, and Polanco to the Twins. The Kyle Seager to Seattle. There's a Vlad Guerrero Rookie Cup to Toronto. Zimmerman to Washington. Laureano to the A's. John Birdie to Miami. Here's another backwards card. Rafael Devers. So Rafael Devers going to Boston. That's going to Chris M. Griffin Canning to the Angels. Torres to the Yankees. Max Fried to Atlanta. And Alzolay Rookie to the Cubs. Yeah, the backwards cards I'll put in top loader, so I imagine that could be another short print. All right, Chris Bryant to the Cubs, Voit to the Yankees, Andujar to the Yankees, Josh Bell to the Pirates, Willy Adames to the Rays. There's a Mike Trout going to the Angels. It's going to Justin. Diaz rookie to Miami, Buster Posey to San Fran, Rhys Hoskins to the Phillies, and Max Scherzer to Washington. All right, our last pack. This should contain our memorabilia, I imagine. All right, there it is. I'm going to put this down. We'll go through the rest of these cards. We'll start with Moncada to the White Sox. Victor Robles, Rookie Cup to Washington. Miggy Cabrera to Detroit. Garrett Cole to the Yankees. There's the other Devers. I don't know, does it look any different? Not really. All right, Devers. And then a Sean Murphy rookie going to the A's. All right, then we got a Shohei Ohtani to the Angels. And then our memorabilia card is going to... Which way are we going here? This way. To the Red Sox, Alexander Bogaerts. That's going to Chris M. There you go, Chris. I don't know if this will fit in a 75. Yeah. Alexander Bogaerts to the Red Sox and Chris M. All right, next up, Topps Chrome Updates Sapphire. Love the Sapphire product. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Pack number 1. Good luck. All right, here we go. We're going to start with Derek Holland going to Pittsburgh. Pedro Strop to the Reds. We got a green Jake Newberry, rookie for the Royals. That's going to Michael G. And Yadier Molina All-Star Game. So this one is numbered out of 45. Let me see if these will go in regular top loaders. Yeah. So Michael G picking up Newberry, and this is numbered 7 of 45. That's a nice hit. Here comes a fire. I hope so. I'm going to put all these Sapphire cards in sleeves just so they don't scratch. So just be a little patient when you go through these packs. There's only 32 cards, so it won't be that long, but I just want to make sure that they get in there. All right, we're going to start with a Ty France. That's going to San Diego. Next up, to the Cubs, Ryan. Kyle Ryan. Next up, to Atlanta, to Chris Martin. Next up, to Boston, Pedro Martinez, All-Star Game. Let me get some more sleeves. All right, that card's backwards. We'll hit that last. Could be an auto, or it could just be a backwards card. All right, we're going to start with Jose Martinez to the Rays. Next up, Curie Mella. This is going to Arizona. That's going to Caleb. Next up, to Tampa Bay, Diego Castillo. That's going to Rick G. And then to the New York Yankees, this is a nice one, Mike King. So nice pickup for David H. Here you go, David. Nice Mike King rookie. All right, next pack. We'll start with Brad Miller going to the Cardinals. Next card, to the Angels, Keenan Middleton. So that's going to Justin. Next up, Kevin Plawecki to Boston. And then we have a Buster Posey All-Star Game that's going to the Giants. It's going to Ronnie Mack. All right, Drew Pomeranz to San Diego. Here's a Jarrell Cotton going to the Cubs. This is going to Mark B. Chris Sale All-Star Game going to Boston. And our final card of this pack, Anthony Rizzo All-Star Game to the Cubs. That's going to Mark B. I feel like this Cotton kid is supposed to be good, right, Chris? Or no? Try to remember. All right, 2 packs left in Sapphire, plus the pack with the backwards card. We're going to start with Rowdy Tellez to Toronto. That's going to Chris J. Here is a Michael Hermosillo to the Angels. Next up, Steve Cishek. That's going to the Sox and Caleb. And then a Jose Altuve All-Star Game going to Houston. Things are sticking. Yeah. All right. I'll take your word for it. I will take your word for it. All right, final pack. Then we'll hit the last pack we have opened. We'll start with Joe Jimenez to Detroit. Here's a Shower Time Cleveland team card. Nolan Arenado to Colorado. That's going to Justin. And then our final card in this pack, Kenta Maeda to the Twins. All right, final pack. We're going to start with Chase Anderson to Toronto. Here's a Bryce Wilson going to Atlanta. I'm going to pull this card from the back, and that's a good one. For Justin, there you go. Mike Trout All-Star Game. We'll take that. We'll take a Trout Sapphire. All right, so let's get him in the sleeve, and then we'll hit the backwards card. So we have Bryce Wilson to Atlanta. And then our backwards card, I don't know if it's an autograph or not, but it's Kyle Garlick to the Phillies. So this is going to Chad. Kyle Garlick. There you go, Chad. I don't know much about this kid. Chris, your thoughts? Until you said that, yeah. Until you said that, Mike Trout comes out. I don't know about Kyle Garlick, but anytime you can get a auto in Sapphire. All right, Inception is next. I'm excited for this. No idea on him. All right. So, what are we going to do here? We're going to use. We're just going to use 2 of these cards. How about Josh Bell and Willie Adames? I just don't want to see that top card. So we're going to put those over there. We don't have that thick patch in this box, but. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take 1 card off at a time. The second from the last, I believe, is the autograph. So we'll hit that last. Good luck, everybody. So Josh Bell, our first Inception card, is going to the Angels. And it's not a bad one to get. Mike Trout going to Justin. There you go, Justin. These cards are so thick. Make sure I don't hit the corners, get a bend. There you go. All right, Mike Trout, first card. good first card. All right, second card. Inception going to the New York Yankees. Who's got the Yankees? It's going to David H. Garrett Cole. Garrett Cole going to the Yankees. All right, third up. Third Inception card going to the New York Mets. So this is going to Adam. Pete Alonso. Next up, I think this is number 4, right? Number 4 coming up. Going to the Cubs. It's going to Mark B. Kyle Hendricks. All right, next up. Green. Looks like Atlanta. This could be going to Ronnie Mack. Nice Ronald Acuna. Ronald Acuna green. Ronald Acuna green. All right, we're going to skip this last one, or the second to last, because that is the auto. So then we'll go to this one here. Get him focused. All right, our second to last Inception. Going to San Diego. Going to Tim G. Nice green Fernando Tatis. There you go, Tim. Pretty nice Tatis. All right, then our final card. Good luck, everybody. This is going to be our auto. Our final card is going to... Which way is this going? Oh, this could be a case hit. This could be a silver auto. Going to Houston. It's going to Rick G. And it's number 80 out of 100. Christian Javier. Silver ink. I believe there might be maybe 4 per case. Maybe 4 out of 16 boxes would be my guess. I can't remember what I saw. But the silver on card. Silver on card, I believe, is a little rare. So that's Christian Javier going to Houston. That's going to Rick G. Congratulations. 80 of 100. Pretty cool card. All right, we're going to do a quick recap of the top loaders. Again, thank you guys for your support. Next week, as I mentioned, I will have like 3 or 4 boxes of Inception. I'm thinking about doing like 2 or 3 in one break, and this way there's 21 cards to go around. So look for that, or message me if you want any other information. So we'll start with the Luis Robert ornament. That's going to Caleb in the White Sox. And we'll start with Christian Javier auto, silver ink. Let's get him focused. 80 of 100 going to Houston and Rick. Then we have a green Fernando Tatis. That's going to San Diego. That'll be going to Tim G. Here's a Ronald Acuna green going to Ronnie Mack in Atlanta. Kyle Hendricks to the Cubs. Pete Alonso to the Mets. Garrett Cole to the Yankees. Here's a nice Mike Trout going to the Angels. That's going to Justin. Kyle Garlick auto out of Sapphire. Thanks, Chris. That's going to the Phillies. That's going to Chad. Here's a Mike Trout Sapphire going to the Angels and Justin. Jose Altuve All-Star Game Sapphire to Houston. Cotton to the Cubs. Cubs are owned by Mark B. Anthony Rizzo All-Star Game Sapphire also going to Mark. Here's a nice Mike King rookie Sapphire. That's going to the Yankees and David H. Jake Newberry going to the Kansas City Royals. This is going to Michael G. This is numbered 7 of 45. 7 of 45 going to Mike G. Alexander Bogaerts going to Chris M. That's out of the Holiday Relic. Here's a Mike Trout Holiday to the Angels. Rafael Devers short print going to Ronnie Mack. No, that's going to Chris M. Sorry. Well, let's stick together. I guess so. But that's a nice card. Dustin May out of the Holiday to the Dodgers. Here's a Luis Robert Holiday to the White Sox and Caleb. Ronald Acuna going to Ronnie Mack. That was a short print, I think Chris said. Shogo Akiyama to the Reds. Christian Yelich to Milwaukee. Here's a Garrett Cole Topps Chrome insert. That's going to the Yankees. Here's another Ronald Acuna. Juan Soto to Washington. Kyle Lewis Rookie Cup to Seattle. That's going to Chris M. Joe Adell to the Angels. And Future Stars foil Gavin Lux to the Dodgers and Michael G. So that will conclude this break. If you guys have any questions at all, let me know. Again, thank you for your support. Next week we will have a break with like 2 or 3 boxes of Inception. So look for that. And again, have a great night. Thanks again, and we'll talk to you guys soon.